Good morning, athletes. Coach Clare here, bringing you your 5-minute morning reset. You'll need somewhere comfy to lay down, not on a bed, preferably a yoga mat or exercise mat in a quiet place. And if you have it, a foam roller or something else that you can use, a bolster, some cushions. And if you're like me, you'll need your first cup of coffee. All right, let's come on down and lay on our backs. We're gonna start off with a bridge pose. But first, bring your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Place your heels on the floor, arms on the floor, palms up. Get your shoulders nicely into the floor. Apply pressure through your feet and lift your hips up. Slowly roll down, one vertebra at a time, exhaling as you come down. Good, and up, rolling down. There's 2, up, rolling down, we're going to do 10, there's 3, up, rolling down, there's 4, up, rolling down, there's 5, up, rolling down, there's 6. Now make sure that you're really exhaling every time your ribcage starts to come down to the floor. That'll let your lower back release a little bit more. We've got 2 left. Here's 9. 1 more. And 10. Check in. If your back is tight, then stick with that. Otherwise, we're going to do 5 single leg bridges on each side. Move one foot a little more center. Bring one knee into your chest and lift up and down. If you're tight, and do a smaller range of motion. Really push through the heel and lift and lower. Switch sides and lift and lower. Yep, I don't have a big range of motion, it's pretty tight. If you're a big cyclist, chances are you're in the same boat. That's okay. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. All right, we're gonna set up for our dead bug. It's early in the morning. We're gonna do a basic version. Our back still needs time to warm up. Bring your knees into your chest. All right. Hands are going to go on the front of your knees. Shoulders are into the ground. I want you to take your tailbone and push it a little bit away from you and pull your navel down through to your spine. Hands on the front of your knees. Here we go. Opposite arm and leg. Extend and come back. Extend and come back. The most basic version here keeps the knee angle tight, and that doesn't change. Here's 3. More advanced version opens up the legs a little bit more. 4 and 4. Harder version, more straight. And it's early in the morning, so that's as far as I'm going. Here's 6 and 6. 4 more. Those that have done my hip mobility playlists and others may have done this exercise holding a slam ball between their hands and knees, and that's great. Maybe not first thing in the morning though. 3 to go. 2 more each side. Make sure your lower back is staying gently pressed into the floor. 1 and done. Excellent. Next thing, we're going to work on our rotation and the breathing and mobility of our rib cage. So grab your cushion. The other day I grabbed a dog toy, it's what I had. A sip of coffee if that fortifies you. Foam roller between the knees and the heels. Ideally you'd have a full-size one. I'm traveling, so this is what I've got. You put a cushion on your head if you like. Breathe in as the arm comes up. Exhale as you roll over. Breathe in as the arm comes up. Exhale as the arm comes down. We're going to do it 10 times. Breathing in and down. Lift and lower. When I first started doing these, I didn't understand the importance of timing your breath. Now I know that it allows your rib cage to expand and all the muscles all the way around your trunk start to relax. And when your rib cage and your thoracic spine allow you to rotate, the rest of your body feels better, especially your lower back. Here we go. We're halfway. Breathe in and close. In and close. 4 more. When I flip over to the other side, we've got 3 more, I'll show you an easier version of this exercise for those that aren't able to lift their arms straight up. Now keep your shoulders away from your ears as best as possible. It's really common for them to creep up. I can feel my left one starting to creep. Being active, pressing my hip into the floor as well. And 10. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Now, slightly modified version. Again, try to keep active so you can keep this part of the body off the floor. Here we go. You can slide the arm and open. Slide it closed. Slide it open. Exhale, slide it closed. Really pay attention when you're open. Do you feel that stretch across your pecs or maybe down by your armpit? And 4. And 5. We're almost done with this. Got 5 of these to go. But we're already halfway done with our morning reset. And exhale, in, out. 2 more. Get in there, almost. Let's do 1 more. Great. Now we're going to slowly round up onto all 4s. Do your best to keep your back flat. As a cyclist, primarily, I am not a yogi. I love to do yoga, but I am not a yogi. So as a cyclist, my primary sport, I tend to have this hump. I'm going to do my best to flatten it out for you guys. So you'll do your best as well. Here we go. We're going to do 5 cats and cows. I want you to be very dramatic in how you do this. I want you to gently roll your shoulders and then push up and gently back. Lift. Then come down through your shoulders. Take your chest and heart to the floor as your tailbone lifts up and your head comes up. Good. Exhale. Pull your belly button through. Lift your shoulders. Big movements. A lot of people only focus on the part of the spine in the middle of the back, shoulders away from the ears. I want you to be big and dramatic and bring your shoulders and your hips and your whole spine into this as much as possible. Here's 4. And 5. Now if this feels good, you can keep going. Otherwise, if you're feeling like you're pretty much set, take a deep breath in, come to all 4s. Take your knees as wide as the mat or whatever variation of child's pose feels good to you. Slowly roll back and let yourself come down to the floor. If you're not able to come back and sit like this, that's okay. Continue on with your cats and cows. Otherwise, let's just hold for 2 or 3 more breaths. Great work. Now we've just mobilized our lower back and pretty much our whole body, all of our joints. So we want to move pretty slowly coming out of this because our body's still waking up. All right, so come up to all 4s and then find yourself in a seated position, whatever's comfortable for you, and have a great day.